Okay. Okay. So we'll just do a very quick recap. So if
Okay.
you remember how you open a PHP tag. Say you want to open
PHP tag.
Yes. Say you want to open PHP command. How you open them?
With VS Code now.
No. So like open bracket PHP. You close it like this. You remember
Yes.
that?
Remember that one.
Yeah.
Remember that one. Open and close bracket.
Exactly. So
Remember.
yeah. So this to open, then this to close. So mandatory. Then how about what's the echo statement is for?
Echo statement is to call your program.
Okay. So to output anything in to output on the browser now to
To put
display.
it. Yes, to display to your browser.
Yeah, display. Then how about the data type? So if a string has a quote, what does that mean? Like a quote like this. If you see, remember, like a quote.
A
So
string.
which data type is that?
A string with a
Yes.
quote.
So so we get about 6 data type. So we get the string. So we get the string. We
We
get
get
the
the boolean.
boolean. Exactly, boolean. Yeah, boolean.
We get
We get integer.
integer.
We get float, that or decimal number. We get null. We get array.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So if you walk me through this different data type.
Oh boy.
Because I said
I don't say integers and numbers.
yeah,
Integers
okay,
and numbers, and they don't put
perfect,
them in quotes.
perfect, yeah, perfect. So integers
They don't
are
put them in quotes.
so they are whole numbers
They are whole numbers.
without
They don't put
quotes.
them in quotes.
Without correct, without quotes, correct.
Array.
Mm.
Array holds different strings and multiple strings and integers.
So array is a variable that can hold multiple values.
Yes, it's like a file.
That can hold multiple values. So whether the value is an integer or boolean, or it doesn't matter.
Yes, it's like a file in a file, a folder in Microsoft in Office.
Okay, good. How about floating or decimal number? Decimal.
Might first go to boolean.
Okay, boolean, perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, sir, boolean. Okay,
Boolean is a true or false statement.
perfect. Boolean. So
It is
true or
either
false.
1 or 0.
Yeah, it's true or false. Perfect. So either 0 or 1. Perfect.
The string is a statement.
Mm.
It can
So
be a
like
sentence.
a sentence, perfect. So statement, and it
And
goes with
it comes with a quote
yes, perfect sentence,
in the
perfect.
program.
Yeah, with quote. So the quote can be single or double quote.
It can be single or double quote.
Yeah, yeah. So single or double quote.
I will keep saying only double quote.
No, it can be single or double, but it's best
Okay.
to use double.
Okay. That float. I can't really remember
So
float.
float. So if integer are numbers with are whole numbers, float or decimal numbers.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
9.0001. All
It's a
those
float.
numbers decimal. So they are you either call them floating data type or decimal data type.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll call them so they are numbers, they are decimal numbers.
Yeah, decimal numbers. And we don't write them with quotation marks.
Without quote also. Without quotes. Then how about no?
No, it's 0.
Yeah, so it's not really 0 because 0 fall under integer.
Okay, 0 fall under boolean.
0 fall under
So null is
boolean.
not 0.
Yeah, so null is the variable is defined but it's empty.
It's empty. Null is
Yes,
empty.
defined
Yeah.
but empty.
Okay.
Yeah, and example of this is
So I missed 2.
yeah, exactly. So example of this is when you have something like I am a Nigerian. So this is a string.
That's a string.
A string, yeah. Boolean, true. This is a Boolean.
True or false.
Yeah, or false, exactly. When you have like a 10, this is an integer.
Integer, yes.
When you have like a 10.50, this is a decimal.
Decimal.
Or a floating number. Then for null, you define them as null.
No.
Yes. Then for array has this. So like this.
That the other bracket. That's where bracket.
Then inside, you will define the different
arrays.
Arrays, different compartments inside.
Inside.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, nice one. We still remember. Nice one.
I still remember those ones.
Yeah. So then we could get objects. So that we also have another called object. So objects now, it's just like a class.
Yeah, a picture, Sabi.
So object is like a declaration of a class. So remember, we'll get the shall. We won't call do class. So objects are derivative of a class. Yeah. So we call them object. Yeah, but these are for procedural programming. These are this major one. Why this one are object-oriented programming.
Okay.
Yeah, you get. Yeah. So nice answer. So how about you should remember how we declare if statement.
If statement.
Yes.
Yes. If this is that.
Okay.
Or else.
Okay. Good. So
if we have if and else.
So for conditional statements. So
conditional statement use if.
Yeah. So for conditional statements we get. So for conditional we get the if. Yeah.
And if else, Abby. If or else.
So we get the if and the x. Then we get the if, else, if, and s. You agree?
If and else, yes.
You agree? Exactly. So this one, if this is true, do this. S,
do this. Else, do this. Yes.
Then this one, if this is true, do this. S, another testing again. If this is also true, do this. Then S, if this and this are false, it will run this last part.
Do that. Yes.
We agree now.
Yes.
Okay. So then we cannot say if. So we cannot say if 1 is greater than 2, then echo
minus 1.
Okay, let's say echo 1 is greater
than 2.
S echo 1
is greater than 2.
Not greater
than 2.
And remember, say every statement, every command must end with a semicolon.
A semicolon, yes.
So now if I run this thing now, what will be echoed on the screen?
Which one are you running?
So no, let's say this one now. This one. If I run this
one,
what you go show for screen?
1 is not greater than 2.
1 is not greater than 2.
Perfect. Because this will evaluate to false.
Yes.
And
it will be false.
Yeah, exactly. Then to run this part, perfect. So 1 is. So how about I do something like this now? So if 1 is greater than 2, so make I confuse us a bit. Echo 1 is greater than 2. Else if 2 is equal to echo 2.
So let's look at this one.
Is
equal to
2.
But let's leave it because you cannot print out. So look at all these shapes in number 8. Which of them has the step number?
So if I run this one now, what you go there output to this
Now it go say 1 is not greater than 2 because there is no 2. They say if S is equals to 2, you still give us 1 is not greater than 2.
Why?
That one is not equal to. Broso said. That else if is not equal to.
You say 1 is not greater than 2.
That's the first one. Then the else it says 2.
So I don't leave this one now. So now this one we're talking about now.
Okay, say if 1 greater than 2, echo 1 is greater than 2. Else if 2 is equal to 2,
It's
echo
not
2
equal
is
to. That code is not equal to.
echo 1 is greater than 2. That first one are false. Yes,
Okay,
if
yes.
2 is equal
First one
to
are
2.
false, which is correct. So this is false.
Then if 2 is equal to 2, echo 2 is equal to 2. Then 2 is equal to 2 because 2 is not greater than 2, they are equal. It will now come to the other one. Say S, echo 1 is greater than 1. It will not come again and give us 1 is not greater than 2.
Okay, so you say that this one go echo, right?
The last one, yeah, it go jump
Okay.
that one, it go come the last one.
Okay, so Mr. Ogo, which one go echo?
What I'm saying is this 2 is this code, this triple equal to is not equal to.
Right?
Is equals to.
So we have 3 equals to there.
Yes, so remember we get so we get 2 type of so make I give you the testing statement, so the conditional testing statement. So make I just refresh our memory again. So conditional testing. So remember we get this one now greater than.
Yes.
So make I just do like this, just a minute. So this one now greater than.
Greater than.
Yeah, so this is greater than, right?
Greater
than. Then this one is greater than equals to.
Yes.
Greater than or equal
to.
So then this one is less than.
Or equal to.
Less than.
Okay, less than, yes.
Yeah, less than or
equal to.
So yeah.
I've drawn it.
Then we still get this one is equals to. Just a minute.
Double equal to.
Yeah, double equals to is equals to. But just a minute. I'm coming, just a minute.
Okay.
Look at the cylinder. The first shape there is the cylinder.
Okay, so this one is equals to, but this one doesn't really test the equals to, but data type doesn't matter.
It does not look like it.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Then this triple one, I will say equals to, and data type must be the same.
Okay.
Okay. Then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this one now not equals to.
Yes.
So not equals to. Without data type. So but not equals to, data doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, so now using this condition testing, now evaluate the statement. Which could they
Okay, now I'm going to evaluate the statement.
Okay.
If 1 is greater than 2, 1 is greater than 2. If 2 is equal to 2, equal 2 is equal to 2. Else, echo 1 is not greater than 2.
You remember we talked about 2D shapes? I told you like rectangle, triangle, and square. They are 2 shapes, right?
The first one we no. The second one will echo. The second one will echo 2 is equal to 2.
Okay. I just quickly add. I don't even check people don't even bro, this doesn't. Okay, just a minute. You guys see if anybody they waiting list. Okay. Okay, so boss, yeah. So sir, continue, sir.
I say it will echo the second one. 2 is equal to 2.
Okay, so bros, OZ say so you are saying to echo this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you say to echo this. Why bros OZ say to echo this? Yeah. Okay. So why bros OZ say okay. So why do you think it will echo your own? So the second one.
The second one.
So can you convince? So can you? So bros, sir, I want to convince Mr. OZ why your own is correct.
Okay. Because OZ you did it. It's like he has moved.
Oh, bros, don't come out.
Let's see, don't come out.
Okay, make I see. Oh no, okay, it did, but that's a muted. So okay, sir, convince me why is correct.
Okay. Yeah, it's the question says if 1 is greater than 2, that it should echo 1 is greater than 2, or else if 2 is greater than 2 is equal to 2, and then from here now, the code 2 is equal to 2, and the data type is the same. The data type is the same, and we know that the first one is not greater than 2, so it will equal 2 is greater than 2 because the data type is the same.
Okay, so you are correct. So you know, brother Stars, I agree to Sal. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, they hear you.
So we just they go through.
Yeah, I know.
So they try to revise the hair.
Yeah,
so exactly. So you remember exactly, sir. You are very correct. So this one is not greater than 2, so it will evaluate to false now. So it will not run this part of the code. Then to come again to test is 2 equals to 2, which is true. So remember, it will run the first true. So you are very correct. So this is correct. It will run this and not what Brussels said to run this. So Sabo, how about if we make this like this? Which one will run?
No, this one will not run because data type is not the same. This is a string.
Exactly.
And it is even wrong because integers are not to be put in quotes.
So this you see this one as a string, and this is an integer. So there's a mismatch of data type, and it's not run. It should not run. So it's not run.
It will pick up Brussels' own.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. We still remember everything now. So you still remember everything.
Sorry, that 3 equals to 7 used to be what? So
that 3 equals to is
yes.
So the 2 equals to now.
No, the equals to sign is at the middle. I mean the sign. No, I know. Those sign ahead the sign.
Yeah, so they are comparison. They are condition testing operator.
Yeah,
so,
I know, but there is what's it called? There's a direct word for that.
And so it's more like okay. So I'm coming. Let me just see if just a minute. Make a check. The military school.
No, you don't teach us that thing. I don't forget. Okay, that is sorry. It's like it's comparing that.
It's comparing.
One is integer, one is string.
Yeah. So what?
Yeah, it's not equal to. Yeah. No, I got it now.
Just a minute.
Don't think so.
Yeah, we don't try to revise our.
Yeah, no, I know. I know it. I know.
So comparison operator. So this is it. This is now. So this is 3 equals to. So it returns if x is equals to y and they are of the same type. So you can see it now. So they must be the same data type. Why this one does not check data type? Just check it at the same value. So this one check it at the same data type. Exactly. So that's us. So how about so we don't do bro. You still remember all the data type because now Mr. Ogunai list up all this data type.
I know. I'll see pick some.
We have the string, the boolean, the integer, float, the null, the array.
Cool. I know.
Then we'll go the if statement. Now, so how about the loop? Mr. Ogu, how about loop? Walk us through loop now.
That loop they more technical. Well, I know it's the back. But I know it's the back. But I never feel apply. I tell you, if you apply all those other ones.
Yes. So Mr. Ogu, walk us through loop.
Loop. I will use my networking. This thing I will feel use for loop.
Okay.
Loop
so walk us through
combines connect two programs.
Okay.
Loop connects 2 programs, 2 different programs.
Okay.
Like for example,
yes, there's
2 different arrays.
Okay.
We've learned about 2
arrays.
3D shape Yes.
I'm not coming again.
They always say that.
Okay, so loop just be like
and
you looping through a cycle.
the people who say yes.
So how would I put it now? What's the best way to divide a loop now? So you see, so we get three way of doing loop. Two popular ways. One now for loop.
The one on top of the first one.
For loop, while loop.
The first one should be the second.
And third one now do while loop. Do while loop. So these are the three like popular loop. Now, so what is a loop? Now, loop is like I want to execute a particular command over and over and over again until certain conditions. So I want to evaluate a particular command again and again and again, as long as this condition is true. But the first time that condition return false, don't execute. So
okay.
Yeah, so I want to continue executing this command over and over and over again, as long as that condition evaluates to true. Whenever the first time when that condition evaluates to false, don't evacuate. So let's say, for example, I'm told to write a command. So I'm told to output a. Let's make so let me write a script to count 1 to 1,000. Let's say, for example, write a script to count 1 to 1,000 on your browser. Now I have two options. So let me just say write. So I was given a task to write a PHP script. Write a PHP script to output 1 to 1,000 on our browser. Now I get two options. Either I do one option like this, either I do one option like this, like say echo. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You understand? 7, 8. Now I'll do one continuously until you get to 1,000. Or
1,000.
I will think of a loop that I can loop this thing to run, and it will start at 1 by itself and end at 1,000. So, and it will give me this same output instead of stressing myself writing this thing over and over and over again. So how can I do that? So I will just say, okay, fine. I could use a for loop. I'll say for. Now, for I is equals to 1. So this is my starting point. Remember, variable must go with a dollar sign. So for
yes.
Yeah. Then I will not say, then the same I must be less than or equals to 1,000. So remember, so I've started, I is equals to 1 as starting point. This is my starting point now. This is my starting point. Yeah. This is my conditional testing I have to be testing. So whatever happens to I must not be greater than 1,000. At best, I must be equals to 1,000. Then I want to increment I by 1 on every step. Then I will say echo I.
Echo
yes.
Variable I.
So this for now is like you set the variables for I to be equals to 1 and greater than. Then that plus is addition now.
Yes.
So
for every step.
If you set the variable now and say to 2,000, that it will read.
So like 2,000 here, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it will read up to 2,000 from 1 to 2,000. Yes,
exactly.
Yes.
So you
the only one I'm concerned is the one you want to write now. How to echo is I know how you set those variables.
Yeah. So this echo, whatever is I, it will echo it on the browser and create a space. Then loop again. So So this is the way to start. It will start like this, like this, like this. Go back again, like this, like this, like this. Go back again, like this, like so. It will start from I is equals to 1. It's 1 less than 1,000. True. 1 is less than 1,000. Then the next I will be I plus plus is 2. But meanwhile, it will echo 1 here on the browser. It will go again. And now this one, it will not check this one again. This is only tested once. Your first test. Yes. then it will not test this one again now. Remember, I at this point increment to 2 because I've said I plus plus. So for every I, add 1 to I. This is what this means. So plus plus means, so when we say I plus plus, it's the same thing as saying shift I is equals to shift I plus 1.
Plus 1.
It's the same thing. So this is like a shorthand. But to take whatever is in I, add 1 to it and update I. So it will go again now. It will become 2. Now it's 2 less than 1,000. True. It will echo 2. It will go again 3. That's how to go until it gets to 1,000. It will tell us is 1,000 is less than or equals to 1,000. It's true. Then to go to 1,001 and to say is 1,001 less than or equals to 1,000, it's false. Then to complete this loop, it will break out by itself, to stop by itself.
So with this code now, the thing will run in the browser, but it gets to 1,000 by itself.
Yes, 1,000. Yes.
It's just like creating automated numbers.
Yes. So just this code now, we output 1 to 1,000 in our browser.
Yeah, you can even, it's just like when you have like a spreadsheet now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can just use to create, to number it down.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can use this one to number.
So that's loop. So I just gave a simple. So a loop is to run the code over and over
again with some incremental factor.
Based on some conditions you've already declared, some variables you've already declared.
Yeah, but there will be an increment now.
Yes, there must be an increment because if not, the loop will be an infinite loop. It will never end.
But where you have that plus, can you add like +2? So it will add like 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. Okay. You'll be the one to declare the increment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't understand what Brother said now.
Okay, that's okay. Bros Sas, explain to Mr. Ugo, like your last
so that plus at the end now is just like a condition, an incremental condition. Maybe like that plus I mean it will add 1. So you can say time add like plus and 2, so that it will not be adding 2 to every number.
Okay.
So the increment will be by 2.
So that's the increment.
Okay,
when it's generating.
Sorry, let me understand. Variable 1 plus 2. Or plus 2.
Yes. That is that constant you have plus 2.
So it will not be in 2s.
Okay. It will no longer be plus. The plus
is now 1. To be adding 1.
Okay.
So this plus is so just a minute. Let me see. It's just I'm using my laptop and let me see if I could run. Let me see if I can get it.
That plus now, because that is to say it's 1 at every 1 added to 1. So maybe you make it 2. Now that's what we mean, that it will be increasing with 2.
So that is, you will remove the last plus and change it to 2.
Yes.
So if I want to make it for now, if I want to make it for now,
I want to see if I can get my online PHP compiler. But when I do the talk, I come. I try to see if I activate my online PHP compiler.
Okay. So so if I want to make +4 now, it becomes variable 1 plus 4.
Yeah. So that it will not add 4 to 1.
4 to 1. Make it 5. You make
5.
It 5.
Yeah. The next one now will not be 5 plus 4.
4 again.
Yeah.
Which is 9.
Yeah.
So okay, then +4. It will be increasing +4.
Yes. So depends on that condition you set there. The same with 1,000 now. So that 1,000 is the highest number it will reach. Yes.
Okay. So the second plus now, you change it to the number. The number you change it to.
So let's try to run this thing in PHP.
Okay.
Let's see if I use my Mac and I don't get XAMPP here. Do I have XAMPP? Let me look for online PHP compiler.
I need to install XAMPP for my work laptop. Now my own laptop not good again. I have to use.
No, bro, use your work laptop now.
I will install this VS Code first.
Yeah, so it don't matter.
I will take our time because I will take our time.
So I'm using an online because I need to install an online compiler, but let's just see. It will give us the same output as what running on VS Code would be like on XAMPP. So let's put it here. So this will give us 1 to 1,000, but let's see. Run. You see it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down to it stop at 1,000. So you see it now.
Okay.
Now, Bros is not saying that let's make an increment by 2. So if you want to make an increment by 2, want to make it 1, 3, 5. Let's say this is so let's say you want to get the odd number from 1 to 1,000.
Okay.
Let's say odd numbers. Give me the odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7. The head odd numbers 1 to 1,000. So how do we do that? So what we'll do is that we'll remove this stuff and make it I plus equals to 2. So let's run.
So how many will it be? Will it be adding now? 2, 2.
So it will be adding 2 to I.
Okay.
Yes. So this now will be adding 2 2. So this is the same thing as saying. This is the same thing as saying. So this stuff here is the same thing as saying. It's the same thing as saying. How would I put it now? Let me make it. It's the same thing as saying shift I is equals to shift I plus 2. It's the same thing. It's just like a shortcut of it. You get. So let's run this. Let's see. Let's see. Run. So you see 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Now, if I now ask you, so sir, give me the even numbers between 1 to 1. Write a script to give me the even numbers between 1 to 1,000. How can you edit this code? Just even numbers now. I don't need odd numbers, just even numbers.
So with even numbers now, you have to change that I that's at the end where you have plus equals to 2, then add an even number there.
Okay, so what will the number be? Because now I want to get like 2, 4, 6, 8 ahead, even numbers. So how do we modify this code to give us to loop through and give us all the even numbers between
it's 2 that will add to it now.
Okay, yes, 2 that will add to it. Good.
Yes, 2 that will add to it.
But if we run this code like this now, it will not work. It will give us. It's not giving us the even numbers. That's it. So we must make some modifications.
Yeah, because 2 plus 2, 4, 4, 6, 8 will give us. Because we're adding 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yes, but it's not giving us now. I've run it and it's not giving us that. It's still giving us 1, 2, this thing.
Oh, 2 plus 1 is 1. Yeah, okay, wait. I'll get that. 2 plus 1 is 1. Okay. So we don't need to start from 1. We'll set
exactly. That's my guru. That's my guru.
Finish me for here.
So 2.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
You adjust that other condition.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh boy, this is critical thinking.
Parameters to get your target goal. Exactly.
But which application do they use this looping for? So
when you see like a student record now, for example, when you say give me a student or the student with Omobode, for example, it will go there and loop through. That's a loop.
Like it gets with the right time for my office using a script to get some kind of set information.
Exactly. Those get is a loop now. It will get there and loop through. Then it's not give you all the data in a tabular form or arrange them for you. That's a loop.
So there was one thing we did. So they can say our developer will run a script to look on the non-migrated users from the migrated user.
That one
this thing will do. Now it just a set time. Okay.
So
you can't use Word. You won't use Word to set time for inside this thing. So
no. So
get code they go to set time.
So the time we say you go write a database query to get the parameters of all the students probably not registered. Then when the database return back, it will now use HTML tables to arrange that into loop. Like say, good easy for now to just click. So you will arrange that into tables for now. Everything will be HTML. So instead of that having echo, it will now put HTML codes into this place to make a tabular form.
Boys, finish. More they don't they go first.
Boys, they loop.
Finish.
So now what
I don't get the loop here. Yes, just to get some random information from the system. Every information will be say they reoccur for the system. Just
exactly reoccurring. Exactly reoccurring. Loop. And so anytime you remember loop, just think of reoccurring. Reoccurring. You want to get reoccurring. stuff, maybe numbers of students who never register, recurring numbers of teacher we never, all those are loop. Numbers of these, into the recurring numbers or recurring data, now loop, all those are loop. But if not just one data, you don't need a loop. But if not, say many students will never register, so you are going to loop through the results. So if I run this now, it will give me 2, 4, 6, 8 down to 1,000.
But how are you going to know how to set your variables to get those things?
In real situation. So in real situation now, let's say for example now, this is.
So there must be some how would I call them? There must be some parameter you use to get those information.
Yeah,
so you need to add down to this your script for the first part. So
yeah,
to get
so let me say this is get all unregistered students.
Okay.
So this is a variable that gets all registered students. Now, and this variable, we go to our database and run a query to get our database. Now, this database will give us a return result. So let's say, and that result will be in an array because it has multiple. So remember array now, array can hold multiple values. So the result will always be in an array because we have multiple students. So when the result comes in an array, so let's just mimic this stuff now. It comes in an array. Let me see. So the result comes in an array of, let's say for example, Ada never register, Mike never register, Bright never register, and Peace never register. Now these are the students. Now when you query, we're just trying to mimic our database. When we query, this is what our database now return. It returned 5 students. 4 students have not registered yet. Mr. Go, you see here, Nabi? Let's see, Mr. Go, network don't break. Make I see. Okay, let's see. Okay, they muted. So, but listen also. So let's say 4 students come. Now you want to loop through the student. Now what you do now is that you will not do this count again because this count are for numbers. So if I want to loop through this stuff now, what I'll do is I'll do for each.
So why did you include their names? Get all registered students.
Yeah. So no, when you query for database, the database will give you the raw information. Like at that. So let's say
okay, yeah, that's your answer. Yeah.
So I'm just making. Let's say I get a database, we get all my
students. I don't understand.
Query and say, give me the record of students who never registered. I can't
He
return.
can't reply you here from the
Can't
database.
reply me. Then I can't use this variable now to hold the results. You get. So what I'll do now is that I'll now say for each. For each this as single. Now echo this and I'll explain what I'm doing. I'll say this stuff now. The arrow tag. Then make I run this stuff.
I've been with you. Network has been disturbing me.
Okay, sir. Okay, good. So it says, okay, so can we see the error here? Why this error? So there's no semicolon here on this line. So let's put a semicolon here.
But you wanted to break, you tried to break.
Yeah, like a new line, exactly. So that's
new line.
So good. So you said okay. So you said, let me see. So for each shift student, okay, good. So I'm echo students, not shift students. So good. So this is so this one does not echo so this does not process HTML code. It just run only PHP code. But okay, let's just remove it. That's fine. They just put a new line. So it puts Ada, Mike, Peace, and this. But just a minute. Let me quickly see if I could get my XAMPP up, so I can run both HTML and let me see. So XAMPP. Let's see if I can get XAMPP. Do I have XAMPP? So XAMPP control panel. Let me see. Application example. Where is the, okay, I have it here. Let me put my example. Okay. Let me start Apache. Starts. So it starts. Then let me open my exam folder. Open application folder. Okay. Exam file. Where is it even located? HTDOS. Let me create a new file. To be involved with it. Let me save this. Let me save this one there. Let me put a new file. New file. New window. New file. Jump. Application. Nope. Okay, perfect. Jump. Yeah, okay. So HTDocs. So make I run down locally. I don't want to run out from those online sites again.
Okay.
So dashboard. Let me create a file here. Let me just open this one here. Good. Let me create a file called, yes, I trust this. HTDocs. New folder. New folder that catch up test. Okay, test. Yeah, then let me create an HTML dots. So index.php. And let me copy this code I was running. Let me copy this stuff here. Control A. Say Control A. Control V. Yeah, so let's run. So if I want to run that to be localhost. Let me stop my Docker. Okay, they run lots of stuff. Let me exit this stuff. Docker PS. Docker compose down. Okay, CD deploy production. I need to try one stop some of my office containers. So they run Docker compose down. Say this stop so I can run this localhost. Okay. Okay, let me close this. Let me close this. Then okay, so this should be localhost tests. Okay, that's good. So localhost. Okay, perfect. So Zamp is running now /tests. Good. So now, so I'm running it locally now. So make I tell you how they present them for your like your software for real life scenario. So let me look for Bootstrap. Let me look for Bootstrap 5. So Google Bootstrap 5 introduction starter page. Let me copy the starter page. Paste it here. Okay, so remove these, and put on register students. So let's say on registered students. Okay, so let's put a list of Unregistered students. Let's see. Unregistered students. And so let's copy this into this place. I'll paste it here. Make I increase this code. I think isn't this small, B? It's too tiny. Let me, boss. You see there?
Yeah,
Okay. Make I increase them. So now this just a minute. Appearance. Zoom in. Yeah, good. So okay. So make I refresh this browser now. So good. Now the next thing, I want find table come outside. Make I put on for table. Let's see the one present on for maybe for like this tabular format now. I'll copy this table now. So I'll come in here. I'll put div class equals to container. So I'm putting the container.
Now the front end code you copy come on.
Yeah, so the front end code exactly. So I want to present on to now. Like Simon has to see the way it will be like a website.
So you first get the back end code for the top before you connect it with the front end.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to connect to the front end code now. Exactly. So you could do like the way websites be.
It'll be like.
Then so I connect on to front end now. I just try to create a container. So it could be nice to present.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I'll put this inside. So I'll put this table now. Okay. So I'm gonna copy that table now, that front end code. So these are the code to get kind of tables. So I'm gonna copy this table. Copy this table now. Put on here. Yeah. So then I will do this table. So I need first name, last name, and link action. Let's say action. Just a minute. So just an action. Yeah. So make I space and well. So this will be fixed. So this one are the header column. So when you see this stuff, so this table now this code be this table. So I don't copy the table now. Once I present this could be this table. So I don't copy it now. I want format my data, make it neatly presented to a user who they use them for a website. So this one will be the SI number, the first name. So I put the first name of the student here. So the first name, the surname, an action you want to take. Maybe you want editor, you want to take an action. Now I want to present this stuff now into this stuff. Now remember, this is my code now. I want to copy this code now. X now. So this code, it will be on top of this place here. Because this code now they give me the list of students we never register. You get, but I'm not going to loop on here, so I'll remove the loop now. I just want to get the list of students never register. Now, because of this thing, so I expect this thing to return.
Sorry, one quick question.
That's fine, sir.
Why are you shifting them inside this space?
Oh no, I just want to make it neat for formatting. Nothing really. I make it just neat for formatting. So that it's easy to view. Just indexing. Just indexing. So not really attached. Yeah. So now So
you go need to edit all those names now from Mark Otto to
perfect. So now how I want to edit are now good. So perfect, that exactly. So now more assume say this. So remember, so we get single dimensional array and multi-dimensional array. I don't know if you remember. So single now just they hold just one array, while multi-dimensional is the whole array inside array. So let's say for example now this one now multi-dimensional array. So this one can be like a whole one array will be like this. Because now so your database still represents data. When they try and mimic database, maybe I just show you database still represent data.
But a single array, you let it return these names give us so.
Yeah, so single, but I want to change them to double array, a multi-array, so that I fit pass multiple values into RAM. So may I give an example? Notice for this single now, I feel only pass one value into RAM.
Okay.
Just a minute. Yeah. So now for this this one are the first student array. This one are the second student array. This one are so each student now get their own compartment. You get so for this now, I think I'll pass surname. Surname. To work. Surname is equals to, let's say for example, Kelly. First name is equals to. So this one are one student now. Then let's go to the next student. This will be the next student. Ada Mike. Then this one are another student. Peace. Victor. Then the last let's do 4 students. Right. So, boss, you get the concept for this stuff I do?
Yeah, the follow up. But this one, how the names they a database separate where you
so this one now, so they try to mimic a database. All this is going to come from a database column. But I just want to try to mimic them.
So but where for the echo database, so now for VS Code?
Yes. So now VS Code, you go now VS Code. So the way it will be like this, let me say this one now, it will be like something like this. So this one now will be like something like this. So it will be run a query, SQL query.
Okay.
To return.
Now get to.
Yes. So it's a select statement. It's a select statement. Yes, select statement to return list of.
What if you say get a list of?
Okay, so which one? When I say this variable.
Okay, now you take start. So yeah,
get all list.
Yeah.
So this is the variable.
So I don't get to.
Okay,
I don't forget some.
Okay. So we run a SQL query to get a list of all unregistered students. So if this thing now go to the database, it go get the list, but it will come out in this structure. So we try and mimic the structure. You understand, boss? So this structure, now so we take come outside. Each student will get their own compartment.
Okay.
Yeah. If now 4 students, that's it will be. But we try and mimic and now we don't get the data here now. How we want to present them from this table? Like, bro, see, we need to replace this mark with the name of the student with the year. Abi, bros? Now, so now, if you notice something, say, these tables, they repeat. This one repeats here. Then this one also repeats here. The only difference between this table and the value that they hold.
Your this don't join, don't divide into 2.
You divide?
You divide into 2. One part they locked up. Your code, one part they locked up.
We
have 2137.
Yes. Now so VS Code they do.
By itself.
Yeah, by itself. Yeah, by itself. That's what VS Code they do by itself. So, but we do this part now. If you notice this part now, just a minute, may I see if any. Just a minute, may I see. Okay, this one doing since shit. So, come on, see the one join. Yeah, okay. So if you notice this code now, this code they repeat. Will agree with me now. Say this structure of this table, they repeat. The little the difference now, the structure, the data will they hold. Here now 1, here now 2, here now 3. Name here, different name.
Okay.
So what can do is that we can remove these duplicates. Exactly. We can remove this duplicate and leave 1. So we can leave 1. So let's refresh. Let's see. Let me refresh the browser. Let's see. So you see, boss, you see, the thing that it gets, it's not making sense now. But we never get our data, what we define.
Okay.
Now we need list of registered students. Now, how can we get that? So how can we replace this data with the database return? What we just need to do that, we just need to loop it through and say, so let's loop it through. So it will be for each. So let's open a PHP tag. Remember, PHP, you can write PHP inside HTML. Just open.
Yes.
We agree now, Abi. We agree now. So exactly. So then open it here. Then we close it here. So it will be like for each. Now this is the variable that was returned that contains everything. So make I do dump and die. So do you remember that this code, bros? Bros, remember this code? Didi.
Yeah, I know.
Dump and die. Hey,
But
so
if you run, I go end up for where that
name. Exactly. So make I make we even see what's in this inside this variable. So make I save make we even run them.
But what I don't understand, I got to change all those names to the names we return from the database.
Yes, now they do so now.
But the name we follow the code come from the other side. Next to the others mark.
No, that one do so now. So one change now so now.
Okay.
The process now. So now I want loop in. So this thing contains many students. This is a partition 1, partition 2, partition 3, partition 4. Now I want loop through each partition. Then they output the students for each partition records into my table. So I will use a loop. So what I'll do is that I'll copy this variable. The variable name is called get all unregistered students, which don't go my database, don't give me the list of all registered students in my database. So I'll copy it here and say for each this as this. So now what? So let's loop through. Let's see what it happen now. Remember.
As why I can't repeat that again? Get all student as get all student.
Okay, good, exactly. So I like that. So if you see this stuff now, this one contains S. Now 2 different variables. This one contains X.
Okay, for each get all students.
Not contain X. So meaning this one now the plural. Why this one can hold the singular of each student.
Okay, that is for each of that variable. Bring each one student come out.
Exactly. So for each of these many variables, you don't come out.
Not be small. I personally know how to write all these things like this.
Exactly. So you see the thing that. So for each of these students now, this one contains.
Ugo, you understand? So you all keep quiet.
I catch him.
Because me they look out from far.
If you see this now, say if I say this thing now, so now, Bro, let's say mute.
No, I know. I mute.
No.
I know mute.
That bros Osas with that.
I say, bro, so say no with me I talk.
No, I know. Yeah.
I said the catch a small. I know say they recorded.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they recorded. Okay, that's fine. So this student now contains all the students. Now one they loop through to get each individual session.
Student.
Yes, so that makes this one called be student. You not get X, or I think we can say for each original student as a registered student. So you go to loop through, they treat each one as its own record now. For this plural, we contain the lists. I don't know if you get, bros. So now, before I replace them, first of all, we will see what will happen now.
Registered students.
Yes, most see these changes will happen now. Before I even replace them now, so let's refresh. You see, I say, though the name never changed, but we don't get 4 rows, 4 partitions now for our table.
Which is calling one student.
Each one represents one student. So meaning say when he loop through, he create this record 1. He loop through again, create another one again because we get 4 partitions. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it loop through, it creates 1, it loop through, it create 2, it loop through, it create this, it loop through, create this. So you see the thing now.
Well, sorry, one quick question.
Yes, sir.
Why did it create one student's name instead of 4? We have 4 loops with 4 different names.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is why it has created 1, 2, 3, 4. But we've not replaced the data in each row. So we just only created different rows. Now we want to replace the data now.
Okay.
So now how do we now replace data to make sure that it tally with our student data? While it is looping, it will get our student data. Now this is an array. So what we do that? We'll just to pick this stuff. Because now we're not doing this particular session and echo it here. So how do we do that? This will now be PHP code. This bracket surname and this bracket, copy this first name.
Okay.
Yes, first name. Now we want to do a loop. Remember, we'll do that I. We can say I shift I is equals to 1. This is our starting point. I'll remove this one. I'll echo I here. Yeah, echo shift I. Remember, we have to echo. And before we end the loop, we'll increment I by 1. So that the next one will be 2.
Okay.
Now let's run. Let's see what will happen. So should I run? Is make I run now?
Yes.
Okay, let's run. Let's see what will happen. If I refresh now.
Okay.
Now, but these numbers is not changing yet. It's still showing 1. So exactly. So then let's look at what's happening. So let's go back to our loop. Come here. I is 1. Let's see. So this should be I1. Let's see. So okay, let's try
I will be 2 plus 2.
Let's try I is equals to let me force it to increment.
Okay.
By 1. Let's see. Let me see. So let's see. No, it's not okay. I think something is wrong somewhere. Let's just see something. So I is equals to 1. I know why. So this I is equals to 1 should be outside the loop, not inside the loop. Because we're initializing it outside of the loop. So because anytime
okay. So it is also looping it.
Yeah, exactly. It's also looping it again. So we're setting into 1, into 1, into 1. So we should declare it outside the loop. Then it should
Outside
just be
the
loop inside the loop. Yeah, exactly. So if we go back here and refresh now, we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4.
So if you leave it inside, it will be like repeating itself.
Yeah, exactly. To be resetting it again. It will be resetting it back to 1. It will be outside.
But normally, but what we did before was inside now.
No, so it's different. So that was 4. That was 4, but this one is for each.
Oh, for each, okay.
Yeah, so that was 4, but this is the loop tron array. So I can now do something like this now. So you can see some websites. So let's look at something now. I want to do something FA edit icon. So let's do something now. Let's pick this. Let's pick this. Put it on our stuff here at the top. And let's copy this. Let's copy these edits. Let's copy this edit. And paste it here. Let's really like 24. So let me refresh. Let's refresh this browser. Let's see what we get. This thing, at least what they used to this stuff now. You can see it has lists, and we cannot click on it and edit a particular student.
Yeah.
Here, so this is like a call to action. You can edit the student, you cannot work on this particular student. But this loop has given us a list of all the students that the database returned as unregistered.
Okay.
I don't know, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
So exactly. So this is the way you now use a front end code to present it to users as a real like a website. Like user can also okay, can I just navigate in, click on this link, it will get the list of edit it, can I disable that student? So this is the way front end and back end work. Now, the way it is that what I've done is that all these are front end codes. So this is Bootstrap 5 just to present stuff, but this is where the back end code comes in. This is what it will contain the query that will go and get all the registered students in our database. When we get it, we now loop through.
Well, the looping was on the front end code.
Yes, on the front end code. Yeah, on the front end code, yes, to present the data. You get. So for each, so remember this first one. So this can be any name. This can be any name, can be anything. But this one must match with what is coming from the database. Then this for each is now looping through each compartment and get, so whatever you call this one, you must call this one the same thing.
And that for each now is now relating it to the backend code.
Yeah, exactly.
With that.
Exactly. So we get it that. So this is how the way you can now present a database.
But action is not on this front end code now. Before the loop.
This action here.
No, not the line before PHP, before the loop.
Which one? Which of the line?
So the last, sorry, this last code, the last code.
This one.
No, up.
This one.
This? No, up a bit.
Okay.
Up. Yeah, this one.
Yes.
Action is not there. We have got the surname, the first name.
Yes. So
that table has used to have action as well.
Yeah, so this one, this is the way it works. So let me make it. So this number, so this is the table header. These are the table header.
Yeah.
This number will fall under this hash. This first name will fall under this first name.
Yeah.
This one will fall under this. Then this barrel edits feature will fall under this action column.
Why is that?
So if you look at this table now, this is it. So sometimes you want to take action on this.
That's what I want to get, because that edit.
Exactly. Sometimes you want to edit.
So that code at the bottom now is for editing.
Yeah, exactly. Let's want to edit particular. You get so let's want to now edit a particular record. I want to now, after bringing it for you, I want to say, okay, give you that feature to say, let's say you want to edit a particular.
But that edit now is like taking you to another
on that page again. That will not expand this.
So but on the code now, go back to that code.
Okay.
So on the code now, that action line is so supposed to contain the character of where to take you back to.
So in real, what we'll do in real is that
to now have like edit or like surname, forename.
Exactly. So what we'll now do in real is we'll now have something like a hey ref. So let me just show something like a hey ref. So something like this. So what this thing does is that so what this thing means is that it will now link to a particular page. So let's pass something. Let's do something.
Yeah, I know. I got it. To a page.
Yes. So let's say an ID. Remember ID now, right? ID is used to tag a particular record in our database. Yeah. So let's use ID 1, ID 2, ID 3. So remember, there should be a comma. So ID 4. So this is record 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I want to do is that now on this link, I'll now say take me to a view student record, where ID is equals to yeah, the ID passed bracket ID. So let's see what will happen now.
So sorry, this view student question mark, that question mark is record.
Yeah, so So I want to take me to viewStudent.php page. So it takes you to another page. But on this page, you are passing the particular record of the student you want to view as the ID. So let's look at the link, the way the link will come out. Let's refresh it. Now, if you just look at under here, now you see the link. So this will be, oh, sorry, I didn't echo it. So I need to echo it. Echo this stuff. Yeah. So see, this is, oh, let me refresh it. Okay, so let's go back here. It's not yet bringing it. Let's see, echo these slash ID is equals to ID 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so
check the end of that statement.
Yeah, let me see. I need something coming. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, so it's working now. So just a minute. So if you look at this stuff now, let's look at the link on that to be view students / ID equals to 1. The next one is ID equals to 2. So are you seeing the bottom of the link? Just look at this place under. Where my mouse is. If I hover through to see ID is 1, ID is 2, ID is 3, ID is 4. So this way you can now. So if I click on this link now, although I don't have the page, it's not open a web page again that actually gives me a detailed record of that student that I can edit and see. Yeah, but it's so because I've passed the ID, it will go database and pick that student's record only. It's not like give me, because at that point I'm no longer looping. I'm working with a particular record. Remember, loop is when you have series of records. That's when you loop.
Yeah.
Or you have a particular ID you're looking for, you don't need to loop. Just fetch that ID and use it.
So with that one, you can click on any edit. It will take you to any student.
Yeah, exactly.
But on the code, did you the code it was specified to be ID?
Yes, ID.
But there was no particular student number. So
yeah,
exactly. I would not know. Okay,
so on the code,
yeah.
On the code, it was ID, but I was echo the compartment. I also echoed the ID of each compartment when it was looping. So I used the ID. Just the same way I'm echoing the surname here, the first name here, the ID here. And each of these compartments has an ID. So it will automatically feed it in.
Okay, so so that it will go to that action part.
Exactly, to the action point. Exactly.
Looping is strong too.
Looping
is a strong tool.
Yeah, so very, very important tool. This looping is very, very important. Because that's how you have to present data to users in tables. So you see with this, so let me give you an example now. If for example now,
tables.
If for example now I make this user 5, I add another user again. Let's say another student register again 5, and this student is called Sunday. I don't need to do anything in my code. Let's refresh it. I'll just get it. See it?
Because I've already set that.
Exactly. I don't exactly. So if another student, it will just be automatic because this loop will just be looping through and be getting.
Yeah, because of that for this thing you set. What will you call that? This
okay. So
S1 and S this thing.
Which one is that?
That's the loop now.
That's the loop.
Yeah, that's the loop. Exactly.
I plus and
yeah, exactly. I've already set it, so I will not touch this stuff again. So it's just the data. It's just the data that will not be updating.
Yeah,
automatically on my front end. I don't need to do anything again. As soon as a new student register,
it's just like a table to get a table.
So you see, so loop is very powerful. It's very powerful. Like loop is very powerful.
But how will you not cut? Is when you set it to some standard.
So cut is that for each loop, as soon as it gets to the last data, it will cut. It will end by itself. as soon as it gets to the last,
we did 1 to 100 there.
Yeah, as soon as it gets to the last compartment, it will by itself end.
If you get to 5 now, there's none again.
There's no more again to just cut by itself.
So from 1, it will loop through 1, then go to 2.
2 to 3, 4, 5, then to just cut by itself.
Well, how about the one we set for 1,000? So we added a limit for that.
Yes. So the difference between this for each loop is used when you are looping through an array of record or a database record.
Okay.
So that's when you use this for each. It's used to loop
for each. The one we set 1,000 for is 4.
It's 4. It's 4 loop.
Huh? 4
loop. That's 4 loop, not for each.
4 loop.
Yes.
Okay, that one must have a limit.
Yes, that one has a limit. If not, it will become infinite.
Maybe loud. Okay. Yeah.
If not, it will just crash your system. It will be memory.
Yeah, I think the loop is clear now. Very clear.
Yeah, exactly. So anytime you want to loop at record from your database, you want to run code repeatedly, just use a loop. That's where a loop comes in. Just make sure that if you're using a database record, use it for each loop. Because the reason why I love for each loop is that as soon as the record ends, the loop will just terminate automatically. You don't need to do anything.
Yes.
As soon as the record ends, it just keeps up itself. Yeah. So let's go through W school. Let's see what I like using W3 school. So let's see what W3 school tells us about for each loop. So W3 school. So maybe PHP for each loop. Okay, so for each loop. So it tells us like so you see now it says for each loop, for each loop loops through a block of code for each element in an array or each part in an object. So it's always used for an array.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So the most common use of for each loop is to loop through the items of an array. That's what we've done now on our code. Remember, this is an array, and we've just looped through. So this is an array that we have. I'll use it to loop through the array. Exactly. Now it says that it gives an example. This is an array, and it just loop through for each color. Remember, color must match X. X can be anything. Then this one, so the same thing here too. For each this as this, echo this and this, and that's it. Then this will look for an object. So we've not got to this place yet. This is for object-oriented programming. Yeah. And that's just for each loop. So let's now look at for. Remember, this is for each. Let's look at for loop. Now for for loop, you say for the PHP for loop loops through the block of code a specified number of times. So, but remember, you must specify the number of time you want. You must set expression 1, expression 2, and expression 3. Now, expression 1 is iterated once, the 2 is before each iteration, and 3. So now, can we look at let's look at this code and let's see what will be the output of this code before we try it. Now, let me what's the output of this code? Let's just look at it and let's see let's run it like a computer. Let's see what will come out here.
X equals to 5. Variable X equals to 10 plus 1. So the number is variable X with space. Can you hear me?
Yeah, me too.
Okay. So what it means is variable X, the first. The first. That's on my wheel.
Okay, I hear you now.
No, it is clear. The thing I'm trying to. The first data for in this is 0.
Okay.
The second, and then subsequently we adding by +1.
+1, perfect.
Up to 10. When you get to 10, it breaks.
10, it will stop. Exactly. So it will be the number is 1. It will take a new line. The number is 2. Sorry, to start with 0. The number is 0. The number is 1. The number is 2. The number gets to 10. But let's try it. Let's see. So you see now the number is 1, the number is 2, the number is 3, the number is until it gets to 10, it stops. So
But
if
if
I
you
make
don't add that line break into it, if you go horizontally.
perfect, so you can remove it horizontally. So you can see it now.
But sorry.
Yeah.
It breaks at 10.
Sorry, sir. Is that?
It breaks at 10.
Yes, it breaks at 10.
Why then did they put this variable x plus plus after the 10?
So this is the increment.
No, yes, the increment now.
Increment by 1 for every x.
That's after, okay, after 10. Now it goes to 11, Abi. Okay, no. Okay.
It's 3 parts. It's 3 parts. The first part is the main equation. Let me put like the main looping. Then the middle part now is the limit, which is the break. Then the last part is the incrementation.
Incrementation. Thank you, sir. Yes. I've gotten it clear.
I like this.
Russell said, "You don't really enter this way."
No, bro. No, this one are Brussels sass. Brussels said, "No, it's
I never
forget now.
I forget now. I just see for work. I tell you, that's what they teach us that time with this.
Exactly. So
they look, but I just need to use and practice.
Exactly. So the reason why I like this W3 school, I go put the link. Now you see, so whatever it just make anytime you want to just refresh your memory about coding. This W3 school now one of the top global sites to use. So more just really run.
The game I would have given me before the OD project. I can't be saying they look down one.
Okay.
But now I know this one. This is all they explain that the OD project too.
No, this are very simple.
What do you call this one? So
W3 school.
W3 school. Okay.
I will put the link for there. So let's just run through. I think most times if we run through and save, because we just want to try to revise everything we don't do. You see, that just simple. In fact, we did used to want solutions. So echo system, we know what to be echo now. Echo now to print come out from our browser.
Yeah. For PHP.
Exactly. So echo. So now.
No, Ruby see get you say Ruby. Then Ruby OCB.
So
of them get their own word to take print.
So Ruby did this place too. They still get Ruby. So
I know, but all of them get their word of print to take print come out.
Yes, they get come out. Yes.
So Python get your own word to take print come out.
Python are print.
Oh, print. Python they easy. Python easy. English.
Python
like English.
Yeah, English. Yeah.
That Ruby on scatter. That Ruby something you can get it right and come on. I know if you pick up, but this one they easier. This echo.
Yeah, echo, just echo. So when you just see echo, anywhere you see echo, now just to print for our browser. Then data type, we get. So remember the data type now. We get.
I know. That's what Ruby see being a string integer.
So we get float, we get boolean, we get array. So, bros, what to be no? The no data type.
No, nah. Not be zero though.
No, not be zero.
Yeah, you'll be like empty.
Empty, perfect. So the variable exists, but it's empty. Nothing.
You'll be like array where anything not the inside.
Exactly, nothing the inside. You get. So if we usually just run through them. So
sorry, what think of the sorry, sir. What think of the value of that null? If nothing inside the value,
it's just empty. It's empty. Nothing the inside.
Okay.
So nothing the inside, but it's declared, but not the inside.
Okay, that
what do you got between here and zero? What is the difference between here and zero? That's why they answer question.
So zero.
If you add that join something, you know go add. If you add zero, just so you know go do.
But zero, so zero, if you use zero to do mathematical equation, if you not use not to do equation.
Yeah, you know if you have equation. But can you replace something inside no as an empty? Like variable?
Yes, you can replace it.
Okay. But you know if you replace zero.
So whether no really did very important now, be see that when you do database query, sometimes you go send query to your database and your database will return no empty. Maybe you not see that record when you find. So at that point you can't test it. If it's no, then echo say user not found. Or let's say
the user not the user can be zero. Which case because it be zero?
Zero as in how?
Say maybe like as you get user not found. So you know so zero na integer I mean because zero na
integer. So user not found now not be zero.
So your zero, yes.
Your database go
so if you not see user for inside the system now no not be zero.
No, exactly. Your database return that two things.
Which condition can be zero? They can look at they add zero join like 1 to be 10 or which one?
For zero as in how?
And what they're going to use zero for coding now?
So zero will be so actually zero so it depends on you when you use zero. If you use zero as negative, if you use zero as false,
Yes.
You can use 0 as integer. But most times it's good to use null because null are the general thing of empty. So that means you just leave not 0 they do confusing because 0 if you act as many things for our system.
That's true.
If you act as integer, if it acts as true or false, 0 and 1. So this species, I'd like to keep 0 as an integer. Then if I want to use empty, I will use null. You get so most see within this in tell us for null. Most CIT put null for us. So you say null. You say null is a special data type that can have only one value, which is null. So you see that it's a variable of a data type null is a variable that has been. It has no value. So the variable exists, but you not get value. You get if a variable is created without a value, it's automatically assigned a null value. So I'll take it. So I'll give you an example. Let's give you an example. Now, let's say for this thing now, I send a record to database. Say give me or second, give me. So this variable now, let's say variable equals to student is equals to then this query could be give me unregistered student with ID equals to 6. So what you go return here? Remember, this on our record for our database. We get the data of 1 to 5. I can say give me data with ID equals to 6. 6 not there now.
It will not bring anything.
It will return no. So this thing now will return no.
No.
Yeah, yes. No, exactly. No.
There's no student with 6.
There's no student with 6, exactly. It will return no. So this variable exists, but the value now no. Not it empty. Ross, does it make sense?
It makes sense.
Exactly. So yeah. So we don't get. So you see, we don't refresh our. So we don't quick just do a quick recap. So
yes. Very well.
There's another question. Feel free to ask. So today not just a quick recap. So you see string not just any character. You can see character, sequence of character. Double quote, single quote, and string. Whether double quote or single quote, na string. Then numbers, whole numbers. So you get integer number, floating number, numbers.
Yes, please. This concatenation.
Okay, concatenation is okay. Say you want join things together. Okay, so let's say for example now.
Okay.
Students. Okay, let's something here. Let me something so inside the I put students surname is now this dot here is concatenation.
Okay.
See the dot. So I did
joining the string.
So if I refresh this stuff now, it will join this side and this side together.
This side together.
Let me refresh it now. So you see that it's now be the student. So you see student surname is this, student surname is this. So I don't join. So let's say you want to join you want to join different things together.
Okay.
You must put this dot. So this dot.
So if you not put that dot, then go join like normal.
So it will show error. In fact, see that it show error for you.
Okay.
It doesn't show.
I think go join together like string.
No, it will show error. Because you know if you just carry string and variable together.
Which case you go take join together like string?
So this thing is string actually. Everything in a string. But because say this side now a variable and this side now a string, you must put
string
to join
concatenated.
Okay. Exactly. So let's see what the weight is say about concatenation. So it says concatenation. So I think on that string. Concatenate string. So concatenate string.
Sorry, what if you say student surname is you can't add that code joiner for surname? You go just add that student surname.
Yes. Just add them together. So see the browser here. See the results here. Yeah. So you see student surname is Kelly. Student surname is Ada.
I know you don't concatenate this one. I'm talking about when you know use concatenation. You just add down like that.
So I come out this one.
Yeah, that
Right?
dot.
It go bring error come out, but most safe. It go bring error come outside.
It will bring error.
Yeah, error.
Okay, but which time you put it add down together like that? Without you not use it's just you write down like two different strings or what? If you want
so if you dey join string together, you must or if you don't want to put them together like that, just put the quote, make it combine everything inside.
Okay. Yeah. Come become one string.
Come become one string, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
But if you want to break them,
but this string now they no complete because no block them.
Exactly. But if you want to break them, you must put this. If you want to break each one into separate, you must put that dot.
But if you remove that semicolon now, you can go put that for the end.
Which one?
Yes.
Break one
string.
Semicolon, yeah.
No.
Yes.
That student surname is.
Okay.
Yes. Go for a hand. If you remove that one now, put that for the end. You can be.
Okay.
No, not be all the words. Just that one way to the top. Okay. Now for that word you follow, come leave on here.
Now the word you follow come now. So I think I'll add something else again.
Yes, if you remove the dot now.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you remove the dot now.
Okay, this dot now, right?
Remove the dot. If we call on and I may not give error.
No, it will error.
It will bring error.
What if one more do maybe student son name is Kelly at the front? May not be is Kelly. We all join together.
So student name
is
no
is okay. Is that one. This one. May there be one word.
You will remove this thing. You will remove that quotation close.
Yes, exactly.
And then bring this other one and then put the quotation close.
Exactly.
That's how they talk.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, that bracket there. Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be after
the surname is you all join together.
But listen, this one today rough.
You have to close the string.
You
have to close the string.
And you go be like one kind long sentence.
Exactly.
Because will be like breaking.
Because they help you break and make it neat.
Okay. I'm small. Yeah, I understand.
So you see this that. So listen, if you know say
this procedure, you just can't clear past as you better learn as that thing.
No,
I don't see her for that place.
The more you do this thing, the more it become clearer. That's the truth. The more you do it, the more it become clearer.
I remember saying almost 2 weeks what to do this procedure at that time.
So yeah, the more you do it, the more it become clearer. So you see, so we still remember comments now.
Yes.
The double bar.
Yeah. So
single comment.
As soon as you put double bar na comment. So this one is
single comment on a single line.
What if that single bar be?
This one.
Single bar. No, double bar at the end the comment.
So this one now single line comments. Why this one
ends on the line? Every comment ends on the line.
Exactly. So this one a single line comments. Why this one a multi-line comments? So you see, so we don't. Yeah. So multi-line comments we go over one line. If you go multiple lines, why single line or just one line? Yeah, exactly. Just a minute, boss. Look at it. Okay. So I just use this. Yeah. So I just try to break this W3 school guide. Very simple. So maths. If you do maths, if you do any maths, if you do equation and everything, minimum, maximum for square and everything on maths, then you remember constant.
Constant, PHP constant.
You know, say variable and numbers if you change.
Yes.
But a constant is a number that cannot change.
That cannot change. That is true.
But once I will go use the constant, sha. But so constant are very simple to say. If you want to declare constant, now just this is how you declare constant in PHP. But this one not really too. We hardly use them, sha. But once you put it define. Then you put like pi bracket 3.142. So this is a constant. So anywhere, sorry, no, they quotes. It's been outside quotes. So anywhere the system sees pi. Okay, this is video this here. So anywhere the system sees pi, it will make a 3.1. So if you're going to do echo pi, let's say echo pi. So it will work. So if I echo pi now, pi will become 3.142. And this pi no will fit change again. Never, it will never change on this our script. It must be 3.142.
I think now mathematical code going to use that one well.
Yeah, exactly. Now mathematical code, exactly.
So
maybe you just declare a max, you don't declare a max story as you know, so you know go change. Exactly how you use pi, exactly. So more just do like a test for if else statement. So we can give like an example. Good. Let me give like an example of if else statement. So I come Okay, so if you tell me where to go wrong for this thing, anybody can explain what this expression mean?
Which one?
This code now. If you explain that for
Just consider the following code.
If that $ s not equals to 5,
okay.
Echo hello.
No, this one.
Okay, you're still at the down one. Okay.
No. Okay. No, this one.
Okay,
Okay, I like this stuff we do. Make we run through this exercise, both so that how many will get. I like this stuff. Now, more. So let's answer this question together.
So this one we do now. This if say if not equals to 5, may equal hello, which means if he puts anything where a low past 5 or high past 5, go show hello.
So what will be the correct answers for this option? Which one will select? So you say exercise.
Now 5. Now 5.
So
no.
Now 5 because it's not equal to 5. 5 or larger no work. 5 or less no work.
No,
not just 5.
Not 5. Not 5.
So let's look at the question very well. This is the critical.
But this sign are not equals to now.
Yes.
Which means if you not reach 5, may equal hello. Then if you reach past 5, may still equal hello.
No. Sorry, Mr. Sachs, no, you are not correct. You said if variable x is not equal to 5, equal hello.
Now, so in that says what must be the value of x for this condition to make it true?
To be true, okay. It's 5 now.
5.
We agree.
Wait.
No.
No, wait.
It's 5 because if you put 4, you go show hello. If you put 6, you go show hello. But if you put 5, that will be true now. No. Yeah.
If x is not equal to 5, echo hello. What must x be to make the condition true?
Not 5 now.
X has to be less than 5.
Okay, so you say s. So why s must be? What if s is greater than 5?
Now the same condition I will greater than less than because you say not equals to.
Yes. It should be.
Now I say not equals to. Which means if he pass, so it goes show hello. If he high, it goes show hello. Now.
Wait.
Sorry, you guys see. Osamu Jabe. Now Osas be that. Okay, I think I want to agree. Okay, so we'll see if I find the answer, bro.
That's me.
So wait till be the answer now. I contribute.
I see they find the answer.
They find the answer.
And they find them.
That's variable. If variable is equals to 5, echo hello. Meaning
so
that
if variable x is not equals to 5.
If variable x, it means that if variable s is 5, it should show hello now. It should reprint hello.
So this is what I'm saying. So that's even that if variable x is not equals to 5, echo hello. And now it can also say, wait till we go make X be for this condition to be true. A, 5, B, 5 or larger, C, 5 or less, D, not 5. So wait till we
not 5.
Okay, so
X
Mr. Ogo,
not
5, right?
Not 5, eh?
Sas, wait till your own.
5.
5. I mean, bros, wait till your own, bros.
Not 5, not 5.
Well, Mr. Ogo, the answer is 5 now. Because 5 is not equals to.
I thought log go show alone.
Yes, 5 is not equals to 5. Is it true or false?
5 is not equal to 5. This man is not confused me.
Well, if we not confused, because bro, start. Let's say we put 5 there now. 5 is not equal to 5. It's false now, bro.
What the value of X be to make the condition true?
Yeah, 5
for
is not equal to 5.
For it to go hello, right?
Wait,
if it is not equal to 5,
5 is not equal to 5.
Yes. Is that true or false? That's false.
That's false. Yes. So for it to be true, it has to be 5.
It has to be true. Huh?
Yes.
You get so the answer is the first one, right?
Yes. Bro,
Because,
Sars, when I there online, no.
Wait.
We did.
When I there online, seriously.
So 5 is not equals to 5. This will give us false. Abi?
Yes.
But if you give us false, that statement will not run now.
No, wait, you said 5 is not equal to 5.
Okay, 5 is not equal to 5, yeah. But 5 is not equal to 5. It's false now.
So it says if X is less than 5, it should echo hello. So when it is less than 5, that is when it echoes hello. When it is not equal to 5.
Bros, because let's look at this thing very well. Okay, so let's replace X here as 5.
See, he said, he said if that variable S is not equal to 5,
yes,
then echo hello.
Yes.
Yes. Which means if you put 5, it go echo hello because it's equal to 5.
No, it said so if 5, so let's replace the X with the variable 5 now. So let's say if 5 is not equals to 5, echo hello. Is 5 equals to 5 now?
So it will be true.
So, but you say 5 is not equals to 5. That would be false.
That would be false, eh?
Yes.
So Aleko, make I copy this thing now. So
yes,
let's copy
yes. I understand what you're saying now.
So Aleko, make I copy this thing now. Go our browser now. So let's analyze it here. Now, exercise now. So let's look at it very well now here. And it says this. Let me use this as a comment and this. Now, okay. So boss, you say 5, Abi. So now if I come out X here and I put 5 here, this thing will evaluate to false.
It will evaluate to false, yes, because we are saying 5 is not equal to 5. It will evaluate to false.
So the answer cannot be 5.
Okay.
The answer cannot be 5.
Yeah, because 5 is not equal to 5 is wrong.
Greater than 5. It should be 5 or greater than 5.
Exactly. So let's go back to that question again and look at it very well again.
Okay. It's greater than or less than.
You get, so he's saying what must X be?
It will be less than and less than.
Not 5. So I think the best option should be not 5.
Not 5, yes, not 5.
So
because it might be a higher than, maybe lower than.
Yeah, exactly, but it should not be 5. Do you agree?
Wow, it's technical. Yeah, but from that to say if S is not equal to 5, if you use 5, so like you can't solve answer. If you use 5, it doesn't not equal to 5.
So
no, it has to be 5 or greater or larger.
Okay, you say it has to be 5 or larger.
No, it's not 5 because
okay, so
let's
go back. Like you say, Mr. Ogo, you say 5 or larger, right? So let's go back to our equation. So you say 5 or larger. Okay, good. Now, if I put 7 here,
it will be correct.
Yes, because 5 is not 7 is not equals to 5, right?
But if you put 5, it will be.
But if I put 3 here or 2 here, it's still correct. Because 2 is not equals to 5. So you cannot say
it's not 5.
5 or larger. It's not correct. Because if I put 5 here,
I said it is not 5.
Okay, not 5 exactly.
Not 5. The last one is the answer.
The
because
last
if you put 5 here, 5 is less than 5.
Exactly.
It is also false.
Exactly. Osas, you agree?
Yeah, it's fine.
Boss. Mr. Osamu, you agree, boss? So I think it's 5. So let's submit. Yeah, so
Now me don't win before now. Don't make me lose this mark.
So we'll go to the next question.
And that make me lose this mark.
So now you say so seriously listen. Okay, so you can solve it. Yeah. So you say let me say okay. So you say fill the missing part to make this statement true.
Yeah. Okay. If 5 equal hello.
To make the statement true.
To make the statement true.
Yes.
If 5 is equal to 5.
Is it equals to?
No.
Equal to yes.
So this
5 will be equal to 5 for the statement to be true.
Yeah, if it's 5 is equal to 5.
You know?
It's perfect. So if 5 is equals to 5. Yeah, so if 5 is equals to 5. So let's see show answer. Yeah, so we're correct. Equals to 5. So we're correct. So submit answer. Yeah, correct. So next question. So let's feed the next one. Yeah, what's the next one?
Okay.
Say fill the missing part to check if 5 is larger than 2. So what do we do there?
Five is larger than 2.
Yeah, so how do we convert that to a programming code?
2. That would be greater than.
Perfect. Greater than.
Yes.
We agree now.
It's greater than.
Yeah, I agree, yes.
It won't confuse me too.
Yes, it's correct. So you see, say we pass everything as regards if statements. You see, without the try. Exactly, greater than. Yeah, you're correct. Greater than. So we'll go with if x. If x is somewhat confusing. So we'll try if x. So what will be the correct answer for you?
Double ampersand, don't show. If 5 is equal to 5, compare it with 3 is less than 7. Echo hello. Else, echo goodbye. So what is saying, if 5 is equal to 5, when compared to 3 is less than 7, that we should echo hello. So, what's that, how far?
Yeah, they look on.
Else, echo goodbye. So what is it?
If 5 is equal to 5 compared to 3 is less than 7. Now goodbye go be because that 3 is less than 7 will not be equal to 5 now.
Of course. 5 is equal to 3 cannot be 3 less than 7 cannot be equal to 5.
So which one? So you might look and say what will be the output of this code? Okay, 5. So remember when we see the ampersand, the double and sign, it means say most part of the equation must be true for that part to run. Every part must be true. Maybe that and. So and now every part must be true. Or now either part, once one part be true, is good to go.
Okay.
We'll look away.
That's 3 is less than 7.
No.
Hello.
This one else, it is goodbye.
Hello. Because 3 is less than 7, 5 is equal to 5.
Exactly. So hello, right?
Goodbye because 2 of them don't work.
But for what you said, me say 12 and all. But for what you said, it said they must be equal.
Yes, it must be equal. So if 5 is equals to 5, which is correct,
yes,
and 3 is less than 7, which is correct. So it means that Elo it go be. Mr. Go, we agree now. Yes, because 5 is less than 5 is equals to 5, and 3 is less than 7. So which is this
3 is less than 7. Yes, it's hello.
So hello, exactly. Hello. So let's submit. Yeah, correct answer. So let's go to the next question now. So now what do we do here now? It says output yes if A is equals to B, otherwise output no. So how do we do this? So what do we do with this statement?
I don't know that first one to add there to make
what
it.
What we are doing here is if
beautiful
A equals to B.
So beautiful.
Echo
so if,
yes.
Yeah, if beautiful. If
else,
A
echo no.
Perfect.
Is echo that was confused that first one.
We're adding if here and then else.
Yeah. So we're adding if and x. So it will be if A is equals to B.
Yeah, echo
X.
yes.
The second one
they are not
else.
equal to, so it's no.
Oh, exactly. So let's submit answer. Perfect, correct. So let's go to the next one. So how about this? So this is the question and this is the answer. So it's asking us.
Oh, so it's confusing.
Okay, this one's another one.
Yeah, that one.
Hey. Okay.
So has extension.
It gets extension.
Yeah, extension.
Okay. No, Brosas, you not to extend. Say if A is equal to B,
echo 1.
Echo 1. Else if A is greater than B,
Perfect.
echo 2.
Perfect. So if A is equal to B,
echo 3.
I know the S if, and I know, but the last one called
X.
Then if else.
Yeah. So remember, if
S if.
Yes, S if you test again. So that's why it says output 1 if A is equals to B, then if A is greater than 2, there will be S if you are testing, then S echo 3. Just a bit. So we did correct.
What's that S if?
So S if now.
You said if this is equal to this, echo this. It's
Yes.
supposed to be S.
Yes. No. So remember, okay, so what we so I believe when we do this test for Mr. Ogo, so we say we get if X.
Okay.
Get
I know the okay.
S if then S. That makes Mr. Ogo take that in. So if is this or this, that be if X. But if is
conditional statement is 3.
You fit test again. Test
Those
again.
are conditional statements.
Yeah, conditional statement. Test again. Until if all the tests don't fail, you can't do the S.
So the S if now means continuously.
Yeah, we test again now. So I feel do something like this. In fact, we've run one example safe with this one. We can't say waiting will be the output for this thing now. Exactly. We run this. That time we run this screen. That was before you come.
Yeah.
So we say if 1 is greater than 2, echo 1 is greater than 2. S if 2 is equals to 2, echo 2 is equals to 2. X 1 is greater than 2. So wait to go be the wait to go echo for this thing.
When it comes. The else echo 1 is greater than 2. That's the last one. We don't run now. What because
so waiting go they echo. Which of these echo statements will correct for our browser? Which one will go echo? Will it be this one, or this one?
Now the last one go after I don't loop through the last one.
The last one.
Wait, say if 1 is less than 2. Sorry, 2 is greater than 1. I mean,
yeah.
Echo 1 is greater than 2. No, that's not correct. You go echo 1 is not greater than 2 now.
Echo 1 is not. So why? Why go echo 1 is not greater
because
than 2?
From the first statement, you say if 2 is greater than 1, make echo 1 is greater than 2, which is not correct.
So the first one, if 1 is greater than 2. So the first if now, if 1 is greater than 2, echo 1 is greater than 2. Then
Okay.
X, if 2 is equals to 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Echo 2 is equals to 2. X, echo 1 is not greater than 2.
Now the last one will echo now.
Okay, the last one, Abi. Okay, that's fine. Mr. Osabu, what if you say go echo? Mr. Go, what if you say go echo?
I will sign out. My network on the break. Seriously, the call.
Okay. So, boss,
I will sign out. My network the break.
Okay, that's fine.
The pop Bini.
Okay, serious rain. Oh, okay. That's fine. So, boss, it will echo this one. You know why? So make I explain them. So is 1 greater than 2? This one will return false. This one will be false because 1 is not greater than 2. This one will return false. Then it will test again. This one they retest again. Is 2 equals to 2? This one will return true. Then it will echo this part.
Okay.
Because 2 is equals to 2.
But the last one say 1 is not greater than 2.
So not use the statement.
Okay.
Now the Boolean expression that matter.
Okay.
If you put abadabidi for here, not use the. If you put the editing for here,
Okay.
not use the statement. That the expression will it evaluate to that matter. If you put
that for Georgia wrong.
Exactly. So that the first one we evaluate to true based on our expression. That go fair wrong. Yeah. So I will share this video. Then we'll just now this one just like a refresher.
It makes sense. It makes
sense. Like echo statement, boolean. Remember boolean are true or false now.
I know that one.
Then loop. We just do loop to run through loop and get them. So then okay, so that's fine. But so maybe we'll continue again from this next. Oh, people now people got to join. Oh God.
Now they join.
That they join. They join. I think I'll call everybody one. I think I'll call everybody. But I could just end the video. Make I stop the recording so I share. I could just